A dominating hitter gets a call from his representative. An unresolved player concern is revisited.
Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight we get the week started with the into the box now. Number 27. He's 1 day removed from a 6 RBI effort in the game yesterday afternoon. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Broxton is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 27.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Eli Ojeda. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ojeda.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Owings will make the play there to retire the side. Brewer sent. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. Career line against Shelby Miller. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Number 27 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready for another chance. Number 27. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 27.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 27 is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to short, and that's through for a hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Jake Lamb standing in now. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Lamb
has a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Villar ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play, and that so it's 2 runs. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Jimmy Nelson takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and 1 gone. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So a 2-run shot to left center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the D-backs have come back to tie things at 3.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today.
Randall Delgado. 8-3 tonight. Randall Delgado earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Enrique Burgos works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 1st of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
On 10 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base.
Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. So stepping in, number 27. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate, currently leading the National League in that category. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is standing in, number 27.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd.
Well, he's definitely got everybody's attention. That base hit right there extends his streak to 13 games. That's almost 2 weeks of being in the headlines and swinging back pretty good.
Jake Lamb.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he got ahead early, 0-2, and you still gave him a little bit too much to work with, because that's why he's able to get a ground ball for a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Adams now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready on 1 and 2. And a double steal try here. Pitch inside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Set to deal on 2 and 2. Grounded to third. Arcia gloves it. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Ready once again, number 27. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work.
Here now is Micah Johnson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Micah Johnson.
He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1 run. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Arcia.
Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now, he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
Number 27 will stride in again, as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His 2nd home run of the game as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Settling in now, number 27. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Broxton going back on it. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His third home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
3 home runs tonight. What a game he is having. Hit
8-4 tonight. The Diamondbacks rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Zach Greinke earned his 5th win of the year. Almost ready for baseball in Milwaukee. The roof is closed and the atmosphere perfect inside. Stepping into the box, number 27. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. A pitch out. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Top of the first, just getting started here at Miller Park. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Well, that base hit right there sends his streak to 14 games. That's 2 weeks going to the ballpark saying, I'm feeling good. I'm going to get a hit tonight. That's the mindset you want to be in.
The 0-2 home. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Mariano Blanco.
Pitcher, Mariano Blanco.
Has a look, now the pitch. This is popped up, calling for it. Mercer, he hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Keon Broxton.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone! A home run!
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
Left fielder, number 27.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. Career home run number 649. And the Diamondbacks claw back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 27. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Hernan Perez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Number 27. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left, the 650th of his big league career, but they still face a 7-run deficit.
Yeah, all things considered, it's been a day to forget for them. So this homer will be a welcome to everyone in that dugout. Maybe this gives them a little momentum going into the next game. Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in. Now at the plate, number 27. He drove in 2 of their 3 runs in that ball game yesterday. And that's in there, base hit. Marte is on his way home. Now the relay home, and not in time as the run scores.
I know a lot of people aren't making a big deal out of runs batted in, but my goodness, RBIs, you got to score runs. To have the most RBIs in one season, that is a remarkable number and feat. I don't know if we'll see anybody reach this number again. Can't believe I was here to be able to witness this. It makes me want to pinch myself. I'm more excited, and I'm not the one who drove the runs in.
Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Up there, huh?
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Hyatt going back to the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 27.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone into the bleachers.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue.
Digging in and looking for more, number 27. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Looking up is Contreras. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rizzo.
This one is launched. Look at this. And gone into the right field bleachers.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues.
Number 27 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks. Striding in once again, number 27. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they open up a 4-run lead.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Now to the plate, Chris Bryant.
Leading off
He'll
the
try
bottom
and
of
do
the
what he
ninth inning
can
for
to
the
work
Cubs.
toward cutting into this
Third
big
baseman.
deficit.
Chris Bryant.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a
12-8 is the way this contest ends. The D-backs get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Robbie Ray earns win number 7 on the season. Tyson Ross allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more nighttime skies over Wrigley Field on the north side of Chicago. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series. Stepping up to the plate, number 27. He's coming off a 3-home run game last night. So we'll see what he does for an encore in this one. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and out of here. Two-run shot to straightaway center, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single day.
So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to take his hacks again, number 27, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd. Here's Addison Russell, career line against Shelby Miller, batting .500, 6 for 12.
Russell.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, number 27 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hard liner to center field. Hyatt is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Javier Baez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Number 27 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone out onto Waveland Avenue. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 2nd home run of the game, as it is now 7-3.
As a fellow once said, the only park that ball wouldn't have made it out of is Yellowstone. Everyone knows he's got plenty of thump in his bat, but come on, I'm not sure that ball's even come down yet.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Third baseman, Tommy La Stella.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 27. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Three home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Diamondbacks slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Shelby Miller.
Game this afternoon.
So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with the runner at first and nobody out. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
27.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Zobrist moves over. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move Jose Guerrero. And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. Lawrence.
The near-perfect defensive standard achieved by major leaguers must be maintained on the practice field.
As the sun begins to descend toward the desert floor, we welcome you inside Chase Field. Stepping into the box, number 27. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Runners off for second. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, this team does not strike out a whole lot. They put the ball in play and they rely on putting pressure on the other team. And if you make a mistake, they're going to capitalize. But their game is pressure.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Digging in, Rio Ruiz. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Ruiz.
In the air now, out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Well, let's take a look at the.
So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Matt Kemp.
Hey, we got 2, 3 down.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Digging in for his second at bat, number 27. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
Baseman, Jake Lamb.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in to try it again, Matt Adams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Adams.
And he looks at one that misses, ball 4. So that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Tomas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, number 27. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Drilled to the left side, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Digging in once again, Jake Lamb. And he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Yeah, and it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line.
Matt Adams.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Here's Yasmani Tomas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Yasmani Tomas.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Number 27. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run. But it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 27. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Come on now, one time right here.
0-1, here it comes. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Striding in once again, Jake Lamb. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Here's Matt Adams now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Matt Adams.
Cole Mentor pauses. Full count pitch on its way. sent on the ground out to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Yasmani Tomas. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Yasmani Tomas.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Ruiz is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 8-1 is the final tonight. Arizona brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits. Zach Greinke earns his 6th winning decision in this one. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds. As the sun begins to descend toward the desert floor, we welcome you inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Settling in now, Rio Ruiz. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Ruiz.
Lifted in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 2 down. So digging in now, number 27. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Hey, there are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
So here's Matt Kemp now. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup.
Matt Kemp.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 27. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Skied into straightaway right. Kemp has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Number 27 will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kemp giving chase. And that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Freddie Freeman.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Taijuan Walker earns his 8th victory of the season. Matt Wisler is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Tony Watson records the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Hill. MLB The Show has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. Striding in, number 27. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a line drive. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Harold, these Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon, they dropped another one last time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He's currently tied for second place on the team in home runs.
Jake Lamb.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Chase.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes a left fielder, and he makes the catch for the second out. In now, number 27. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive, and that one's hit pretty well out to left field. That one is gone. Warning track wall. You can touch him off.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more?
Leading out for the Braves, first baseman number 5.
Here it comes.
Freddie Freeman.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready now, number 27. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Swing and a hot shot toward third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Number 27 will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Ready once again, Jake Lamb. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
1-2. Here it comes. Hit hard toward the right side, and this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
First baseman
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Digging in now, number 27. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Inciarte's there. And that ends the inning. 8-4 the final this afternoon. Robbie Ray earns his 8th victory of the season. Aaron Here we are at Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona, just about set for Friday night baseball. Digging in the switch hitter, Blair Jimenez. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First.
Digging in, number 27. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
Number 27.
Drilled to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that extends the inning and gives Jake Lamb an opportunity with 2 out.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Batting fourth.
Standing in, Jake Lamb. He's currently tied for second place on the team in home runs. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, he had 2 strikes on the hitter. Perfect count to put him away. Tried to elevate the fastball, just didn't get it up there enough.
Digging in now, Matt Adams. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, they had a 5-3 homestand. It very easily could have been 4-4, so I'll say they played okay at home. But the first game on the road, this is a big road game for them. I think it can give them momentum and keep them going in the right direction if they win this game.
Hit hard on the ground to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Ready for another chance. Number 27. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Stephen Piscotty.
This one's flared out toward left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Number 27. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Fowler ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. 2-run shot to straightaway center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as we are all tied at 5.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 27. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 27. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Fowler. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So a solo shot here to left center field, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for him and everyone that witnessed it. He winds up belting 3 home runs, so he pretty much took this game into his own hands and decided to have a home run derby out there.
They left 8 men on base. For St. Louis, 7.
Saturday Night Baseball here on the show as you get a look at Chase Field in down. Settling in now, number 27. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Now a hard liner. Foul.
on now. One time, right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. It's into the second deck, but foul. Just couldn't keep that ball fair. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0. Into the box, Trevor Plouffe. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 27 is there, and he has it for the out.
Well, let's take a look at the dot.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 27. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues.
Ready once again, Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready on 1 and 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. And that retires the side. Number 27 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. Here's Matt Carpenter. He homered back in the third inning in this one.
Matt Carpenter.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is the left fielder, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, number 27. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the second deck and gone. A solo shot here to left. His third home run of the ball game. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Stepping into the box, Jed Gyorko. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Gyorko
pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 2 down. Number 27 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Ball game. A solo shot here to left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat.
Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB Network is on the air. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone to lead off the inning.
First batter of the game, and he hits a home run. Now this is not what those home fans were expecting. They're not even.
Now to the plate, Blair Jimenez. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
One team's dream inning is enough.
At the plate, number 27. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Jake Lamb standing in now. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. And he dives to make a spectacular. Colton Wong will stand in. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And here's a ball hit in the air. Left fielder coming in. But it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. Some 2-out success, and that means Stephen Piscotty will bat this inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Into the box now, number 27. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Martinez. 1 away. Digging in once again, Colton Wong. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder, and that's the first out of the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fly ball out toward left center field. Number 27 is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Now at the plate, number 27. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Martinez is there. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, number 27. He flew out in his last at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Fowler going back on it, and that's off the scoreboard. What a blast! So a 3-run blast to deep center here. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they open it up to 8-3.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint.
In now, Jose Martinez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Martinez.
Swinging a looper to left. Left fielder coming on. He's there and records the first out. This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. Ruby De La Rosa wins his third of the season. Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Twins, Target Field in Minneapolis. Coming to the plate now, number 27. He'll take his first hacks here. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later.
Digging in, Bernardo Lopez. He went 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 27. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat. He's running towards second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he was just looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 27. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Lined into right field for a leadoff single. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Matt, he's been hot recently. Another hit, his 3rd hit of the game. This is some kind of hot streak, and man, is he fun to watch right now.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Adams. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Diamondbacks 6 and the Twins 2. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Number 27 is there, and he has it for the out.
Up next,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Polanco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 27 is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Number 27 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Buxton over to his left. 2 gone. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Pitch popped up, calling for it, Owings, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Chip Hayes. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Hayes.
Swing and a looper to left. Number 27 is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Digging in to try it again. Number 27. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
3 home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's having.
Here's Byung-Ho Park. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
First baseman, Byung-Ho Park.
The 1-2 pitch. In the air now, out to left. Number 27 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they can beat anybody.
MLB The Show's coverage of Wednesday Night Baseball finds us at Target Field in Minneapolis. So digging in now, number 27. Last night a big one for him as he drove in 6 runs. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. In to score the runner from second. The tag is there and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Jake Lamb standing in now. He went deep in the contest last night.
Jake Lamb.
A very big lead from second. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Right spot. Come on now, kid.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And that misses 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now.
Stepping in, number 27. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll just elude his. Outstretched glove for a base hit.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
At the plate, Jake Lamb. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit to third. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. At the plate, Chip Hayes.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Hayes.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the left fielder. He tracks it down. A nice running play. Ready for another chance. Byung-Ho Park. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Hey, we got 1.
Runners off for second. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete.
Ready once again, number 27. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the third time tonight, he has served up a home run. A solo shot here to left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And it's now 6-3.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely...
Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Polanco
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 27 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice. So striding in, number 27. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Tierney racing back. Gone!
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them.
Stepping into the box, number 27. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. 12-3 is the way this one ends. The D-backs blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Robbie Ray
this afternoon.
Now from the home of the 2014 All-Star game. Now at the plate, number 27. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold, these Twins, as they take the field here this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday, and
stepping into the box, number 27. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game. And it gives the Diamondbacks a 3-1 lead.
yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals.
Ready for another shot now. Bernardo Lopez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 27 will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Number 27 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Tierney is there. 1 down. Striding in, number 27. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare.
Number 27 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And he digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
You go, you go.
Number 27 is there, and he'll bring this one in. 8-4 the final this afternoon. The Diamondbacks get the win on the heels of
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up. An agent calls his client with an update.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Catcher, number 27.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Yeah, he's been producing at the plate all year, so this should come as a surprise to nobody. But just because it's expected doesn't mean it's any less impressive. Once
your attention,
Lon Blanton. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game. MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. Coming to the plate now, number 27. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
Hey, there are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him.
Kolten Wong will stand in. He's currently tied for second place on the team in home runs. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. 1 out. And now here's Mike.
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
At the plate, Blair Jimenez. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. And striding in once again, number 27. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second of the game, as they take the lead 4-3.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Blair Jimenez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball into straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first down. So stepping in, Stephen Piscotty, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the one left for the Cardinals. Score holds at 4-3. Number 27 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon.
Looked like he broke into his home run trot a little early, and I can't blame him. He's already had 2, but this one just misses, and he'll settle for a double. Having a heck of a game, though.
Now batting,
Jake Lamb standing in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Line toward right center, and that's going to get down out there. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
now batting,
Ready for another shot now, Matt Adams. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yasmani Tomas.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 27. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Third home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day games, daylight. You get to see that.
Digging in to try it again, Stephen Piscotty. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Oh, and he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it, in fact. This one is gone, a home run.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be.
Afternoon baseball now on a lazy Sunday afternoon at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Stepping up to the plate, number 27. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Colton Wong will stand in. These two have not faced each other at the major league level.
Colton Wong.
Popped up. Hubble posts under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, this is the new model of teams that we see. The strikeout doesn't matter. They're the top third in the league in strikeouts, so we're going to see a lot of swings and misses today. But if they catch one, look out.
Striding in, Jose Martinez, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Jose Martinez.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He's got it 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 27. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty going back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Aledmys Diaz.
Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Colton Wong. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Colton Wong.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 27 is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Digging in once again, number 27. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Martinez ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Stephen Piscotty. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Piscotty.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another.
Ready once again, number 27. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not.
14-6 is the way this one ends. Alex Reyes. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Left fielder, number 27.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Diamondbacks strike here to make it a 1-1 ball game.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches. And this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Enrique Burgos is on to pitch. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Doug Mays gets the win in relief, his second of the year. As the sun begins to descend toward the desert floor, we welcome you inside. Striding in, number 27. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Johnson is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Tyrone Pollard. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
Catch will be made. Is the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 27 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Yelich going back at the track, the wall, and it's gone.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 27 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hard ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And there he goes toward second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Johnson. And that ends the inning. Ready once again, Tyrone Pollard. 3 across so far in the inning and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Number 27. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game, as it is now an 8-4 ball game.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because
8-4 tonight. The Miami Marlins to Victoria for the 40th time this season. A.J. Schugel.
First for the Victoria.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Valley of the Sun. Chase Field in Phoenix. Coming to the plate now, number 27. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. Ozuna is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. First and second here with nobody out.
Batting 6th, third baseman, Tyrone Pollard.
Pitch popped up, calling for it. Owings makes the play, 1 away.
Well, let's take a look at that.
Bigging in for his second at bat, number 27. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far.
Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Yelich is running. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Ready now, number 27. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Left fielder, Marcell
Greinke ready now. The 1-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that one skips up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 27. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. So striding forward now, Ahmad Hernandez.
Second baseman, Ahmad Hernandez.
The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a looper to left. In comes the left fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Martin Prado.
In the air now out to left. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 8-3 tonight. Zack Greinke earns win number 7 on the season, so that'll put a wrap on things here this evening for my partners. A look there at Chase Field here in Phoenix. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set. Into the box, number 27. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
Number 27.
Runners on the move for second. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. And gone up into the second deck. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Here's Echeverria now. These two have not faced each other at the major league level.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Ready with the 0-2. This one's out toward left. Left fielder coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Stepping into the box, Justin Bour. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Leading off the inning, number 27. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 27.
Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work.
Stepping up to the plate, number 27. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game.
3rd home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing on 3 balls.
So stepping in, Marcell Ozuna, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and that's the 3rd out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Number 27 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the second deck and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 4th in the ball game, as that makes this an 8-all ball game.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game.
Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto, over 2 with a walk for him so far. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this is in the air now, out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, number 27. And he's shooting for some real history here as he looks for home run number 5. And he might have another one, as this is hit high and deep out to left. Running hard, he's digging for second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up, but it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
The batter, 3rd baseman.
So striding in, Jake Lamb, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton looking up. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. The Arizona Diamondbacks blasted. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it.
Enrique Burgos. 5-2 the final score tonight. Johnny Cueto earns his 5th winner of the year. Mark Melanson closes the door for the save, his 22nd. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire... As the sun begins to descend toward the desert floor, we welcome you inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Digging in, Paul Lofgren. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Under it is Mercer. Into the box now, number 27. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to win the first game on the road, and then you get ready for game 2. It just makes you feel like, hey, this could be a pretty productive road trip. If you win 2 games in a row, then you're really knowing we got a chance to have a great trip.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 27. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 27.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Hey, there are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat. This guy right.
Leading off for San Francisco, the first baseman, number 9, Brandon.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So quickly into scoring position here. Digging in and looking for more, number 27. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard to short. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So he continues to hit the ball well, his 2nd hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard on the ground to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in once again, Max Kepler. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Max Kepler.
And a double steal try here. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So they pick up no. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality who he is. He didn't give up. He continued to fight and gets a base hit when it gets the 2-2 count.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to. Ready for another chance. David Peralta. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 6, David Peralta.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is the left fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Number 27 will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Nunez is there, and he's got it for the first out.
Leading off for the Giants, center fielder, Austin Jackson.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Left fielder giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Owings, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 27. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Nunez is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. So they can't get that. Digging in to try it again. Paul Lofgren.
Number 34. Paul Lofgren.
Hey, we got one here.
In the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. And the play is made. An RBI as the runner from 3rd tags up. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Hey, putting together.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Hunter Strickland earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th.
For the victorious.
Not a surprise for this time of year. It is burning hot here at Chase Field in Phoenix. Archie Bradley, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, H?
Matt, he has really struggled his last 3 outings. ERA.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they're on a nice little run. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Yeah, I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching.
So digging in now, Matt Moore.
Catcher, Matt Moore.
Wind up and the 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Mercer ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, number 27. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between
trying to pick things up where he left off. Austin Jackson. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Left field. Long run for the left fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, that single moves the runner to 3rd base. Now they're 1st and 3rd. They haven't done much this game. This is a big opportunity for them to capitalize.
Number 27 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Boy, and here's a drive deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today, as this one is gone. A home run.
We'll talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. You've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Stepping up now, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Yeah, this guy continues to impress with his bat. He's playing the most demanding position in the game.
Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Settling in now, number 27. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one.
Hey, here we go, here we go.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rasmus. Gone to lead off the inning.
4 home runs in a game. Now, there's some guys that have done it, and it is an impressive feat.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. The D-backs blasted 5 home runs.